What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Billion Berri Bounty Podcast with me, Tonytheprophecy. We got Cosmic. Well, y'all already know the drill. Y'all know he can introduce himself, right?
Oh yeah, I'm Wolphnara, bro. What's poppin', nigga? I'm rolling my blunt right now, nigga. Well, yeah, nigga, we had to talk about 982, and then we got the man who don't look like his logo.
Hey, but we do have a guest today. My man, my guy. Y'all seen him. Hey, shit, y'all already know. Y'all already know who time to go it is. But we're going to let you introduce yourself, Tom.
Yo, what's good, people? This is Do It With It Done Tom from I Am Curiosity. Here today with my brothers. You know what I mean?
So, like, before we get started with the podcast, real quick, you feel me? I want to shout out Tom. This nigga been with me since I had like 60 subscribers or some shit like that. So I'm at like three something now. So nigga, shout out my boy Tom. Nigga, I thought Tom was like some type of little kid. So when I seen this nigga face, I'm like, oh nigga, you older than me. Wait.
All right, you know
facial hair. Wait.
Time to go. Been a day one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think tell me something more.
You could go back to some of my old streams from 2 years ago to see that nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, yeah.
And he always, one thing he always did was represent the community. So, you know, we always do the same way. Shit, bro, you already know I got your back whenever I can. So, I mean.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
But with all of that stuff out of the way, Nick can't talk today. All this interruption, all this shit. We ain't going to have a long episode today. We are talking about 982. But I think as a whole, we all figured there's not much to talk about. Just probably a few things that we could probably touch on, a few things. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all stick around. And with that being said, let's get into it, yeah?
All right, first things first. Oda needs to change this fucking cover, bro. I love, bro. You know, I'm gang beige, nigga. We ganging here, G. So it's like, change the fucking cover page, though. At this point, you getting lazy.
Like, I'm cool with seeing Lola and shit like that. You know what I mean? Capone gang, but it has been over 20, 30 cover pages now.
Like 20,
almost
like
30.
Almost 30.
Almost 25.
I mean.
It's 28 then. It's 20. This is number 20.
I mean, it's cool, but let's be real. Who really want to know what Capone is doing right now? We cool. We got to deal with him. At least, hey, I'll be cool with them showing me Julia Bounty or some shit.
Okay, don't disrespect my intelligence. Keep Capone.
No. Real talk. I'm saying, like, you got to remember, she had something to do with the revelry. She was in a revelry. Yeah, so I would like them to show even a little bit of what she's going through.
Bro, why would he do that? Fuck jewelry. What happened to Sabo? You had to get jewelry than Sabo, folks.
If we're talking, no. If we talk about Nova, because this is a supernova, so I brought up another supernova.
Okay, for example, you remember last episode, but I'm my bad for the segue. But last episode, I told him we had like a top tier defense from top to bottom for the supernovas. What was she at?
What? She wasn't there. What do you mean?
She was an honorable mention. She wasn't an honorable mention. I forgot about her. She tried. Don't disrespect me. Bring back after the reverie.
No. I want more information on the reverie, so I would rather see what's going on with Julia Bounty. Just even if it's a little bit, even if it's like 5 cover pages, I would like to see what's going on with her because she's the closest thing to the reverie we got. That's a supernova, and I was trying to keep it at that since Capone gang is one. You know what I mean? Part of the first generation.
You're not gonna put my name. You're not gonna put Godfather into the same category as that bullshit, are you?
Oda put them in the same category.
I'm just saying.
Oda put them in the same category, sir. But all right, Tommy, you got anything you want to say about the cover page, bro?
I didn't even see the cover page, so no.
It's no. Do you remember what Gang Beige wife looked like?
Actually, bro, you know what? Hold on. I ain't gonna even hold you, bro.
It is number 28.
Yeah, damn, it does say volume 28. Gang.
One thing I do want to talk about real quick,
oh my family. Volume 28, run away from the Navy. I told you I was almost 30, at least 30.
Okay, I pulled it up.
That's trash.
There was something that somebody had pointed out that the shoes of Gotti had changed like throughout the volumes.
I mean, they would have to because you wouldn't think it would be the same day, would it?
I mean, you would think it would be the same day, but I don't know.
I mean, that could be a way to, what I mean, change it. Maybe the nigga change shoes, or it could just be a canon thing where they just like, all right, hey, who really matter? What does it matter? They change shoes. You know what I mean?
Right.
Maybe they just had different things.
But
But
hold on, bro. I like how Beige is like getting carried.
right.
He got the baby. You
Like,
feel me?
I mean,
Like one thing I can say about his baby G, he fucked with his father more than his mama. Game Beige is a top father in anime. Confirmed. Period. He's better than Goku as a father. That nigga damn near went to war with a damn Yonko because he had his baby with him and was over with it. He was like, yeah, we about to leave. Then the baby
Big Mom was going to take out her grandson?
She was about to kill her daughter.
Yeah, true. But, all right, yeah. That was like 4
Let's
minutes on the cover page.
Go ahead, bro. Keep going.
I know, we straight. All right, so when we first get into this motherfucker, since we talk about the official translation and shit like that, it's pretty much more or less the same. But I do like Black Marie, since I haven't really got to talk about it this chapter. Kind of Black Marie and Kaido together, you know what I mean? Black Marie trying to fuck around with Kaido. I think that's funny. Hey, they are pirates, you know what I mean? But we don't really see shit like this all the time, you know what I mean? We see Yonkos laid up, you know what I mean? But not subordinates trying to fuck with a commander, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty interesting. I mean, she do own a brothel and shit, so, she probably get, you know what I mean? She probably, you know what I mean?
Top hoe.
She probably be in that motherfucker, you know what I mean? But like, we don't really ever see that stuff. I thought that's fun. It's cool to see, even if you like them or not. I think it's kind of cool to see, everybody partying, chilling, living life. Orochi being a little prick. Can't wait for him to get taken out. But more or less, I mean, and I'm just talking about that first little page, not that second. You know what I mean? That second side of it. Just an introduction. Orochi being off guard, thinking very happy. He's still talking about this, and that tells you how paranoid Orochi always been, which we all figured out by now. But the fact that he's having a party, you know what I mean, he still can't get this shit off his head. Even though we know that his plan didn't work out, he was still up here just constantly thinking about celebrating the fact that this is over with. The ghost from his past is done hunting him. Everything worked out. He don't have to worry about the prophecy no more. But we all know the prophecy's always here.
Oh, no, nigga. We didn't call you, Tony. They didn't call you. We called Toki.
Hey, I didn't say it. They said it. They afraid of the prophecy, not me.
I am afraid of the prophecy. I am, because I feel like the prophecy is like, others going to use the prophecy as a deus ex machina. This is some bullshit, folks. But anyway, now let me stop playing. But one thing, bro.
What's up?
Has Conjuro always been that fucking big, or has Momo always been that fucking little?
Momo always been that little. Conjuro, and gotta think about it, Kinema is pretty tall too. Like, he's pretty huge.
Yeah.
He's about as big as who's all a part of the 9 Scabbards? Nekomamushi and them? He's about as tall as him.
Yeah. I feel like Oda doesn't like very much depict or like showcase like his like the tall people or the tall characters in like One Piece enough. So until you get like a full page of just them by themselves and compare them to like other people, other characters in the story, then you can like really see like the depth of their height and whatnot,
Wait, hold on. Time Curiosity. I'm a forever call. I told you that your name is not Curiosity. I will include it out of respect, but I will forever call you Tom. So I'm gonna just call you Tom Curiosity, bro. Look, Pete.
Right.
We need you here, nigga. Just for that, nigga. I see you, nigga. Because I never really thought about it. Because I'm just like, I'm looking at this nigga. I'm just like, damn, fuck. Like, I get you. He's 5 years old, G. But I'm not holding no 5-year-old G. Just he didn't even flick the wrist. He just dangling that little nigga. So I'm just like, damn.
Right.
Like,
he's just like,
yeah.
And then it's another thing, bro. Nigga, Kaido said something in the past tense. Nigga, he said, you look exactly the way you did when I was disappointed in you. You like a nigga, that's when you seen when Kaido skipped leg day. Nigga, we got him skipping leg day scene. So with the thing I want us to talk about that, you feel me, is, nigga, we know Kaido has grown since then, 20 years of experience. He was like, yeah, it's too many kings here. Nigga, is Momo, does Kaido see something in Momo right now? Because that was past tense.
See, I wanted to get on that. First, before I hop on that, let's talk about how Conjuro beat the fuck out of him. Like, Conjuro did just, like, he said, like, since he's done playing the part, all of this is done. We pretty much know that right now, Conjuro fought his way through the mansion and pretty much killed everybody on his way there. Because he even said they met an untimely demise by his weapon. He apologizes, but you know what I mean? So even telling us more, this ain't the same Conjuro. And I just wanted to bring that up real quick because I know a lot of people might think it's a way to bring Conjuro back. You know what I mean? Maybe he wasn't acting the whole time. But we starting to see some straight ruthlessness. He's like, hey, look, sorry I had to kill some of your people.
Yeah, my bad, your niggas is trash, but hey, my bad, your niggas is
I was
trash.
just trying to make my way here. They kept thinking I was an enemy. I had to kill him. I had to unalive him.
Yeah, that nigga said, you don't got the hands, bro. You don't got the hands, bro.
Yeah,
you need to catch up. But that's about all I really want to say about that, because I feel like, I guess he either he sees something in Momo or he was just saying that because, like, when he had Momo hemmed up, Momo didn't even try to fight back. That nigga was crying, so I don't know. I just saying something because, like, Kaido was like, damn, dude, I feel bad. Like, all of them felt bad for that little ass boy. They was just like, damn, I feel so bad for you.
He said he did say you look exactly the way you did when I was disappointed in you as the son of Oden, and I peeped the game earlier too. It was a lot of things that Kaido peeped. Like, Kaido damn near remind me of Kishima. Who was it who was playing the Orochi's ally? Who am I thinking of? Kyoshiro, yes. He damn near remind me of Kyoshiro. Every time Orochi talk or do anything or like something dishonorable, Kaido just got this like expression on his face. You know what I mean? Like every single time. When Black Marine brought it up, when every time Orochi talked, when he looked at Momo, he just kind of like got this little thing. And he's still drinking, he's still partying, but you could tell he feels some type of way about that. You know what I mean? Because in reality, he could have killed Momo a long time ago. You know what I mean? But he didn't. We know Kaido has a son. We don't know what he is, but if we talk about translations and stuff like that, we know that one of the Todoroki's called him a brat. So maybe he see Momonosuke like around his son's age and like, damn. But I don't think it's like his son's around that age or no shit like that. But I'm just saying like,
no,
you know,
yo, Yamato, my nigga, Captain Toe, that nigga, he's not no weak ass nigga, bro. I don't think he's a weak ass nigga, bro.
Who?
He can't.
Yamato?
Yeah, Captain Toe.
I wouldn't think so either. But I mean, you got one Todoroki's calling him Brad and shit, like he a young little cat. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. They be calling Momonosuke a little brat. I ain't gonna call it.
They be calling Luffy a brat.
Right. So they all got, you know what I mean? So it got
but at the end of the day, who got beat up though?
Right.
Who's still standing here? We've been taking out grown men since 17. What are you talking about, bro? We've been talking out big things
These little
since
brats.
17, folks.
Well, you know, no, bro. I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. You hit the hammer on the nail right there, talking about the past tense. I did want to talk about that too, but we pretty much on the same page as that one.
I wanted to give a special shout out to my nigga, Murder Machine Killer. Nigga, that was the one thing in the scandal. The fans translation was actually right about. The nigga name is Murder Machine. Nigga, like I said, his mama didn't have many expectations for him, but she says you're gonna be number one in some. Nigga, we gonna call you Murder Machine Killer. Your life is gonna be of the pirate. choosing, nigga. Like, come on now. Unless he changed his name.
Said in Murder Machine Killer.
Cause think about it, what if he changed his name?
I mean, it's possible.
Want me to say why I say that?
Why?
Soge King from far away, nigga. You know, nigga, Soge King, nigga. The brave warrior of the sea. What if he donned the mask? Well, like, you know what, Jim? Call myself, bro. That's my role. He already hated his laugh. What's not to say he hated his name?
Hey, in the One Piece world, anything's possible. Changing your name like that, hey.
No, but go ahead, bro. We got what's next? What's you got anything you want to chime in about?
Tom?
Oh nah, bro. Like I'm actually looking at the pages right now, and I'm just noticing that there may not be too much to talk about, but I did want to talk about the whole Marco thing. If I'm not going too far ahead.
You're going far, but yeah, we gonna get there, bro. Because that's like what 2 pages.
Okay.
Oh yeah, about 2 pages, because it's still not much. The next thing was pretty much saying that they now just found out that the island is being raided, that the plan didn't succeed like they thought.
Yeah.
They just got that broken to them. We see that they, like you said, pretty much they was trusting King or Queen to do, you know what I mean, deal with the problem. They didn't want to ruin anybody's affair. But that immediately snapped the Orochi into his delirious stage again. Like, oh shit, here we go. She said this was finna happen. It's finna happen. I don't know why, but they finally here. But you see, they still don't know the whole force is there. They're assuming, which they assume correctly, that though, you know what I mean, the kid pirates and the straw hats are there, which they are. But they don't know about the samurais. They don't know about any of that. They don't know if they there or not. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I mean, I guess that gives them a little breathing room. What you saying, bro?
No, the shit just went down. But two things I want to talk about. 2 things. One, nigga, we got the twins, nigga. The twins there, nigga. The Heart Pirate twins out there, nigga. I don't know if you see that yet. They didn't get too much detail because they small as fuck compared to these big dumbass niggas in fucking One Piece. These niggas big as yeah, nigga. I'm the size of a skyscraper, but nigga, I don't do squats, nigga. My legs weak as shit. So it's like, goddamn, G, like these niggas big as fuck. But I do want to see what the kid pirates got to do, cause out of everybody, the twins do got the most detail. To make sure you're seeing that. And the second thing is a prediction, because we do get them saying like how Chopper and them led Big Mom like the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the way I see that it's building up to is that not only the alliance is gonna fail, but the way that Marco is gonna pretty much be introduced is Chopper and them is gonna be running around from Big Mom, and then Marco's gonna be introduced. So since Law stated that the only way to dock on Onigashima is at the front, you feel me? That's where Marco and them is gonna dock at. We know this because Law says that his submarine can pretty much go under, so they don't got to worry about the whirlpool. But other ships, they have to dock at the front. Period. So what if Chopper and them is chased by Big Mom to the front? Because Marco and them says we're pretty much we just got out the waterfall. We're gonna be there. Don't worry, probably like 2-3 hours. So we just got the waterfall. We're gonna be there. So what if they chase them to the front and then Marco intercepts Big Mom? Because like I'm sorry, G. If Marco, G.
In reality, Marco could be there any second. He could fly there if he really wanted to. But he probably couldn't run.
He chilling. Look how he's sitting on that goddamn girl.
He chilling. He's like, hey, let him know. I mean, shit. If I knew he was gonna be here at the same time, which means he flew there. He had to have. Whoever came with Mama, Nekamamushi, whoever came with him, they was already there. Marco had to catch up, which still reminds you, if Marco was finna come in the first place, what was he doing that made him say no in the first? You know what I mean? Like, hey, we knew he had to protect Whitebeard's home, right? That was the main thing, but we knew that. But he pretty much was saying, I was finna come anyway, but I have to do something. Either he was waiting for something to happen, he had to do something, take care of something. Like he knew somebody was coming.
But he was treating somebody.
You know what I mean? So it's multiple things. But
But think about it like this: like the reason he left was because he still had the pirate trip. He looked like he came by himself because he's on like a promotion and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It looks like he probably flew there, which is like, hey, if I knew I would have met up with you like that, you know what I mean? So he flew there by himself. Anybody else that was there, they probably was with him the whole time. Not with Marco, but with Nekomamushi.
So now this brings in the reason.
But right before we really dive into Marco, because I know, Tom, you said you want to say something about Marco, just because we're finna be on this next page anyway. Orochi trying to kill, or can we say that on YouTube? It don't matter.
Crucify.
Crucify.
Almost crucifixion.
We'll do that. He's trying to crucify Momonosuke. Just like, well, he boiled his father. He ain't gonna
like he did my nigga, G. My hedgehog nigga with the afro. Oh, what the afro? What the fuck was his name? God damn it, I forget his name. Go Yasu. There we go. Go Yasu. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. G, may you rest in peace, nigga. You talk your shit, nigga. I predicted that he was gonna die the moment I seen him though. But me and Townsy was in the car on our lunch break and shit. I'm like, bro, this nigga that's following Zoro, G. I fuck with him, G. He gotta go though, G. He was like, what the fuck do you mean he gotta go? He's about to die. He was like, why the fuck you said that? Who the fuck follows Zoro happy as fuck and make sure Zoro good when he's fucking lost? When he's fucking lost. Like, he was like, nobody. Cool. This is supposed to be big to Marine 4, right? Yeah. What's gonna make Zoro fucking care? The nigga who died, who helped him, right? Throughout this entire arc, right? He's like, yeah. I'm like, what if he connected to Momo on them? You feel me? Like, nah, that's some bullshit. But that weird ass nigga always smiling and helping people, even though he don't got shit himself. That's leader qualities right there. He was like, oh shit, maybe. Gee, I see it. It's a possibility. You feel me? So I'm like, yeah, bro. So I'm like, I feel like something's gonna happen to him, and that's gonna make Zoro care about fucking everything in Wano. Because Zoro, he knows Tama, but Luffy main connection with Tama because of Ace. You feel me? And now, I just want you to know, bro, my thing, I had the picture, so I'm gonna blow him out on YouTube. We blowing gas and everything. Except Tom Curiosity himself. Because I thought he was underage, but that nigga 2 years older than me. with a beard. You know what I'm saying? It's cool, G. I just didn't skip leg day. I skipped arm day though.
I thought good.
Skip a few days. Tom,
what you want to say about Marco, Tom? Because that's your main thing, G.
I've been hearing, a little bit about it could be a plot hole, that Oda had wrote in like this chapter specifically for Marco. I mean, not just Marco. The whole, I'm gonna be there regardless, of what I said just previously to you. You know what I mean? And because on that note that said, what did it say? What did it say on that note?
It says I might be late, but I'll be there, Marco.
Right. What kind of shit is that though? Like, it's like, I mean, if you were at the fan scanlation, like it said something totally different. I think, like something similar, in that symbol.
It was mostly like relatively the same.
Right.
Most of this chapter.
But like, not only that, I feel like there gotta be like we was wondering like what was written for Luffy.
Yeah.
From Marco, and like it was that specifically. I mean, that the build up from for like the reader point of view is like, okay, we already kind of knew that Marco would come, hopefully, right? And like now it's like, okay, now they really was coming, you know what I mean? And like, what was the build up, just for that nigga to just show up, like he wasn't gonna go, you know what I mean? Like he said he had things to take care of, like Weevil or or protecting the the village thing that was hidden from the government or whatnot. And I just feel like it could have been executed a lot better. You know what I mean? Like it could have been done a lot better. But I don't really have too much right to like speak on that. But
Now, Pete, look, okay, let me learn you real quick, family. Let me learn you, nigga. Wait. Let me I'm bringing up my coach game strategy book right now, real quick. Pound palette, bro.
Yeah.
Now, Pete, bro. Want to tell you why he did that with Marco? The reason he did that with Marco, bro, is because if Marco did have something to do, but there's still Whitebeard pirates. So he's going to trust his pirate, just like what we seen Luffy and Zero trust the pirate crew. That's why he came by himself. So now, that's why he was like, yeah, I might be late because it was a last-minute decision. Marco came by himself because he moves fast. We see Doflamingo carry himself over the clouds and shit quick as fuck. He can't do that with his full body. Yeah, exactly.
Veteran forces.
So now, if Marco we was introduced to Weevil, and his main goal is to look for Marco. So now, Pete, if Marco was to have his main forces here, two things. What's to stop them from not joining the Straw Hats?
Right.
And what's to stop them from not completely destroying Whitebeard's home? So if Marco comes here, you feel me, help out Luffy, but then Whitebeard's home gets destroyed instead of Weevil coming to Wano, then it's going to leave Marco in a situation where he can't join Straw Hats. He has to go back and fight Weevil, and then Luffy going to be like, hold on, folks. Wait, G. Bird guy. Blue Bird. Bird guy, G. Phoenix guy, G. Wait, hold on. They fuck with that old guy's home? Oh, nigga, I'm sliding, G. Next arc.
See, all right, I'm kind of finna go on the same kind of tender when it comes to what could possibly have happened to make Marco late. Now, I'm kind of with you when it comes to, like, he's the fastest he's flying. Like I said, he flew there. Whoever was on the boat, they all on the boat already. Marco flew there by himself. So that goes back to kind of what Kazik was saying. You know what I mean? He had to do something to where he can still protect Whitebeard's home and still go help Luffy, which is still a promise he made to protect Luffy. You know what I mean? That's still one of his things that's Whitebeard's last order. So I think we all knew he was going to be there regardless. All right, so with that being said, let's take this to account. If Reevil was still a problem, we can say, A, he went to go to Reevil, fought him or some shit. Like, instead of letting somebody come to you to destroy something, I'm going to come to you to prevent that from happening. You know what I mean? A, that happened. Yeah. B, make a distraction or announce where you finna be at. You know what I mean? Like, yo, hey, if you want to fight me, I'll be in Wano. Knowing what's going down in Wano. RC, he was using his flight to be able to hit certain people to make sure they know to meet up in Wano. So we get more force. You know what I mean? I don't know if we need more forces, but hey, who knows how this will go down? What's up?
It's 2 Yonkos. Of course we
need
everything.
Exactly, it's 2
We don't
Yonkos,
even got we got these trash.
With one of the Yonkos crew not able to get to the fucking island in the get-go. Like, I don't know.
All the samurai that we have on our forces right now, Samurai Jack from Cartoon Network, low different.
Samurai Jack is taking out everybody.
He's from Wano. Okay,
Samurai Jack is taking everybody in Wano. Everybody.
No, he's not. I'm sorry.
He's taking everybody in Wano.
He's not. I'm sorry.
He's so boss that this nigga had to get thrown in time. Don't get me started. Let me just. Don't get me started, man. All right. All right, so one of the Topiropos already got caught slipping. What do y'all think about that?
I don't mind it. I actually like it.
You like it?
I want to hear what Tom thinks. Like, we can go to everybody thinks, and then we'll go to the explanation.
Yeah, that's good. I ain't got much to say about it, personally. I just got to say, I do believe, since he is a Toporopo, if you call him slacking, you should have took his head, personally. But I can understand, like, having a little sympathy. They probably been friends. He's probably not even a bad guy. I don't know. I can make up any reason on why they didn't take his head. Right?
Because he fuck with him.
What's up?
Because Kiyashiro, it's been 20 years, bro. He fuck with dudes.
Yeah, exactly. He probably
and
messed with
Sasaki
him.
already wasted too.
He probably messed with him. He's probably cool with him. That's why he just put him in some sea prism cups. You know what I mean? Call it a day like, yo, I'm just letting you know. You don't know much about Wano, so I'm finna show you what's on my back. Let you see what's popping when I'm with.
Nigga, on 10. He may have skipped leg day. He definitely
my man.
Not skip neck
day. The robe was hiding all of it.
It was hiding. That nigga said, bro, I'm ready to see niggas battle damage, bro. Like, cause nigga, Luffy, okay, but yeah.
Yo, you notice he ain't got no scars on his back. Cause he ain't no coward. He don't run. He ain't got no scars on his back. Cause he ain't take no scars. But what do you think about that, Tom? What do you think about Tonytheprophecy getting caught slipping? Sasuke? What? Sasuke?
I believe it has something to do with his personality. Like, you know how some niggas like, you know how some like, you know like how Who's Who wasn't like, you know, he wasn't fazed by Luffy and them at all. Like he was more concerned about Kaido's son and like catching that, and like he wanted to catch his fade with one of those head, you know, not headliners but all stars. You know what I mean? Like either King or Jack or Queen. You know what I mean? And like I fuck with Who's Who, you know, personality and like you know, his motivation, his drive and whatnot. And far as Sasuke, or how do you pronounce that nigga name?
Sasuke.
I think it's Sasuke. And like I think he was letting his underlings find, Kaido's son and whatnot. And like I think that's where he messed up at. Like he didn't have the drive to like want to go look for him himself. You know what I mean? And I think he was just lacking, you know, on the info and like his surroundings, and you know he was carefree, you know, like happy go lucky, and like it happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us sometimes, you know, like you could be in a good mood, you could be in a great mood, and like you fuck around and like get caught, catch it, with your pants down and whatnot. And
hey, I can say all that, so I can. I could agree with you and also disagree because first he got the drink in his hand. They show you with the drink in his hand. He chilling.
He been drunk since before.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
He's drinking. He's chilling. It's whatever. But we are finna talk about Yonko here. We talk about Whitebeard. He was drinking. He was chilling. He was sleeping, and he still didn't get caught sleeping. You know what I'm saying?
You probably say the same about Kaido.
Exactly.
I mean, Kaido been drinking it.
Exactly.
Whatnot. And even if he was caught lacking. Even if he was caught lacking, like when Luffy had hit him and whatnot, he still murdered.
Yeah, but he still ended up one shot in there.
Wait,
stop it.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait. I would give one thing to Luffy.
Okay.
He beat that man sober. And plus, Sasaki a lightweight compared to Kaido. Look at that nigga cup. Look at the nigga Saki cup. Plus the gourd on his side. G. That nigga Saki can't compare. That's why he was like, I want to drink with you. I fuck with you, G. And you a hard drinker too.
Right. See, he got left off screen for a reason. This is a quick question. Do y'all think any of the Beast Pirates will turn? Other than the obvious Drake. But do you think this? We see how the system in the Beast Pirate works.
I want Apu to take it down, G. Honestly, G. Check it out. Shut that shit down.
Apu may help. Apu may help. But I don't know. I don't truly know.
Bro, right. Think about it. The reason I say that, bro, is because, bro, they gave him the killer bee treatment. What black man do you know walk around? Check it out. Check it out. Come here. Check it. Come on, folks. We don't do that.
Apu ain't black.
What the fuck is he? He got braids. He got cornrows.
He's one of those people that you call.
He light skinned.
He appropriates.
Apu light skin confirmed.
He's appropriating the culture.
Apu light skin confirmed.
That nigga's appropriating the culture.
He got the cornrows.
He
flea as hell.
We of the black delegation do not accept his.
But you have to remember, bro. We have black people everywhere, bro. He's from China.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
Filipino. They
He's
they the black
so-
people of China.
Damn.
I feel like Apu got, as far as his ability goes,
It's trash.
he could be. I mean, he could be a threat. Like
I feel like
if he had like a larger range of sound and like amps,
Ooh.
to amplify his sound, and like it'd be mass, like
Listen,
I don't know, like
if he had like an impact
on the
down from
battlefield,
Skypea.
he will be amazing because, like, you just gotta think anybody that can hear him, and we talk about on the battlefield, just
right,
anybody that can hear him, and everybody gonna be fighting. So I mean,
right, and they ain't gonna have no time to cover their ears, so like they gonna be scrapping.
See, I want them to do this justice in the anime, bro. I want them to actually be nigga dropping some beats, nigga, like some real.
Hey, this whole Wano arc been looking so good, like color wise, visually,
Yeah.
everything kind of been on point. Excuse me.
Apu could literally drop bombs on niggas, like literally, like if he had the right preparation.
Wait, hold on. Okay. You better pull out the Batman mechanic. You better pull out the Batman. Nigga, go. I'll be honest, that shit with Shikamaru. Shikamaru, given the right shit and the right preparation, he'd be anybody.
Give him 30 minutes. All right, so we only got 2 more pages, y'all, and like I said, we ain't really have much, but I think we probably got 1, 2, 3 more important things. One, we got Big Mom. Y'all know I feel like something was off about Big Mom last arc. I mean, not last arc. Apologize about that, but last chapter. And it sees that. Well, I see that she remembers, and what she said. Hey, hand over your captain to me right now, Straw Hat Crew. You know what I mean? She don't want anybody but Luffy for what it sounds like. You know what I mean? From that dialogue.
But she will take.
But she will. Right? She's like, yo, hand him over. You know what I mean? It looks like she completely just either forgot or ignored the fact that Chopper helped her and shit. Yeah.
Right. 2 things. Well, really 1 thing. 2 things. We have the Dollar Tree version of Pedro behind Kinemo. Or it was like we can't let Pedro survive, so we gonna have generic Pedro with the hat.
Yeah, I see him.
Generic Pedro.
You know they're gonna be yelling out for Pedro. They're gonna be yelling this shit out on the battlefield.
Nigga, I swear to God, G, at the end, G, if all of them just scream Pedro at the end, like Pedro, I'm like, yeah, G, you did it.
We did it, Pedro. We defeat Big Mom.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, that.
So the next thing is, hold on, give me like 1 more. I'm about to drive to go. The next thing is Big Mom is nerfed.
Is she?
Yeah.
I mean, she run the rampant.
I don't know if she's nerfed. They pretty much said direct hit, and she's still running through. Like they all like, oh shit.
But do you remember one thing that they said about Big Mom? Unless you break Mama Carmel's photo, you can't even scratch the lady.
And that's not happening again after what Big. It's no where you gonna find a photo of her at? They copy it.
But I'm saying she's nerfed because she's actually battle damaged. Like she took a hit from a cannon and she had scratches on her, bro. They nerfed her. She got smoke coming from. She mad at. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say she got one shot at nigga. I just said she got nerfed. That they hit.
I mean, anybody gonna have a scratch on them if they get blown up a little bit. But she's still pushing through that shit like it's nothing to her. You know what I mean? Like that's not even damage for her. That's just like a little. But I get what you're saying. But even when she got hit with those bombs and shit in Whole Cake Island, she still got scratched. It's just like she's not getting hurt.
I love the next page. How
I hate that bitch.
How Prometheus is like coming from like behind the curtain, like here's Johnny, and like
yeah. That's it. Hey, that was the next thing we was gonna talk about. The fact that he senses Zeus and Zeus senses Prometheus. You can see it
Yeah.
with the rod shaking and shit like that. And this brings up a good fact. Is Nami finna catch a fire Pokemon right now?
Wait, I didn't think about that.
Like,
Wait,
is
I
Nami
ain't
finna catch a fire Pokemon right now, or am I
You
tripping?
better.
Cause
better.
What is
you
this?
see, Prometheus like, Mama, I found the one who kidnapped Zeus. I found her, Mom. I swear, like, I'm like, hey, you got caught slacking. What? You think you finna? Zeus ready to come out this motherfucker. Zeus ain't finna be back up. He's like, yo, I'm finna have to protect the woman who feeds me. You know what I mean? She feeds me.
Yeah,
Big
Mama
Mom
done
probably
just
wasn't
said-
doing that shit. She
Yeah,
probably was just
Mama,
farting on her cloud. You know what I mean?
Facts.
He wasn't trying to.
I got some shit. He like, taste this, nigga. Feed him some clouds, Nami. Please, for the love of God, feed him some clouds.
But what would Nami feed Prometheus to get him on his side? On
Something
her
cold.
side. Huh?
Something cold.
Now you'd think something hot, wouldn't he?
Douse the flame.
Red hot chili pepper. But
Charizard use flamethrower.
that is gonna be interesting. I don't know if it's gonna be concluded next chapter or the chapter after that, but we have to keep an eye out on that one. And pretty much the last main thing and the last thing to actually talk about is we get two Toporoppos, but two of them make eye contact. With fucking Luffy. Well, one of them make eye contact with Luffy. And it looks like it's about to go down. And ain't all the Toporoppos captains? Former captains?
To an extent.
Because if
Really,
so...
only three of them, really. The other niggas, I don't know. Like, I don't really respect Paige.
Because she damn near got that look, because she got that look of a captain down there.
So what if they have a confrontation, and then chapter after that, Luffy one-shots Page 1 on page 1?
I'll be okay with that. That's the least Luffy. That's the least what Luffy should be able to do.
That nigga said, yeah. It was the reason why that nigga was called Page 1. Nigga, he was gonna be done on this chapter.
Now, listen, I don't want that to happen for page 1, but if we talk about with Luffy, yes, especially since everybody wants Sanji in page 1 to go at it. I mean, if that's the case,
I mean, Luffy can easily like toss his ass to like where Sanji is. You know what I mean?
right? I'm not finna have if this got to be 2 chapters of him fighting page 1 or some shit. Nah,
Bullshit.
that ain't no Emperor. Emperor better one-shot this nigga and call it a day and keep it moving, because we ain't got time for this.
See, the thing about all that, bro, is I feel bad if Zoran's fighting Luffy, though, G. And the reason I say that, G, like, out of everybody we seen, like, we can assume people got, like, Garp and them, of course, they got experience with the shit. But, like, out of the new generation, he's, like, the one who got, like, the most experience with fighting Zones. If he has to fight page 1, bro, he's about to beat the dog shit out this man, bro. It's not about to be none of that shit, folks. So I feel like, nigga, the way the power scale work, nigga, I feel like it's gonna be like Frankie and Chopper. But I'm just using Straw Hats for example, and then whatever older one place everybody else, because we don't know how the fuck everybody's built except everybody. So Frankie, Chopper, Carrot, all of them could take on all the numbers.
You think Frankie, Chopper, Carrot?
Yeah, all the numbers. I'll be cool with that. That would give them their shit.
Okay.
And then you have the Toby Ropo, who's relative to like Brooke, Nami, and Robin. That would boost them up to give them hockey, to get their shit. If probably not even Sasaki, if Who's Who or what the fuck, Drake sees the tide turning like greatly in Luffy's favor, they jump sides. You already know who's not really fucking with it, period. He's like, I only came here because you called me because you the captain, but other than that, for you know. They're like, yeah, I know, nigga, you the captain of your own shit. Yeah. So you always have to keep that in. We have to have a big betrayal. So whoever takes that commander spot has to be the one to betray Kaido. And so that will bring the Marines into play if it's Drake who takes the spot. Because you know you're not getting over that fucking waterfall. You feel me? At the end of the day. Especially if you're not seeing King right now, so they can use the fucking, oh yeah, King kicked them over the waterfall. But if Drake is a commander that'll let the Marines bring who they need to into Wano, then it'll be even bigger thing. That'll be our third party, and then that'll make it bigger than Marine 4 because now we have 2 emperors and the Marine performing a major buster call because the emperors are getting together.
You think they form a fucking buster call?
On Onigashima? Yeah, they're not gonna take out all at one time. Not even the buster call, even if okay, cool. Because then they would have to hurt Wano. So not a buster call. Not a buster call.
You think we seeing another buster call in One Piece anytime soon?
Yeah, of course.
You think so?
I like how one thing I can say about the Reverie chapter, bro. I like how they did that, the weapons, bro. That shit was fire. Too. How Vivi was, spoiler alert. How Vivi was the Uranus, and she made the red line come down. Made all the red lines into fucking colossal titans and shit. I'm like nigga, that was fire, nigga.
Now I think about it, I don't think I read the last chapter of the Reverie.
All right, that's nigga fire, nigga. She literally because he killed Cobra, and then it made her activate her shit like Shirahoshi. So Momonosuke controls all the ancient elephants, and then Vivi controls the ones who make up the red line, and fucking Shirahoshi controlled the fucking Sea Kings, and then I think it was like one for the sky, but I couldn't think of that one. But anyway, I like how they kind of broke it down, but that'd be pretty cool, bro. Yeah. Just have the weapons just be descendants like that, even if it's just not them be making fucking colossal titans. Because I was like, damn, nigga, y'all niggas done cheated Attack on Titan, nigga. I see. But I think this situation will pay with Alti in page 1. It don't matter with what Alti and Luffy says, because they're gonna instantly hear dudes say, "Oh, they're the enemies right there, they up in there." Then they're gonna get on tip. But it matters if my nigga Killer actually jumps in and fights page 1.
I've heard that too.
Yeah, because I feel like we may get the Marco and King fight. Phoenix versus nigga Pteranodon, nigga ancient animal versus ancient animal, nigga.
Mystical, fucking mystical zone.
Magic.
Man.
So with that being said, bro, I feel like that's gonna go down that way. And then if they fight right now, we need the main hitters. We need the main hitters to be somewhat good, bro. Look at Luffy's face, too. They say we need to be at 100%. Look at his fucking face.
Hey, look.
That man look like he at 100% right now.
Listen, the fact that she look at 100% already. Who the hell are you? First off, you had audacity to ask who I am, bitch.
Nigga, have you heard of the prophecy? Have you heard of Joy Boy?
Nah. Have you heard of Monkey D. Luffy? Stop playing.
No, I don't think they heard of the prophecy.
Stop playing. He said, who the hell are you? Who the hell am I?
He said, no, you're not even the main protagonist.
No.
Who are you?
Who are you? You don't ask me who I am. Who are you? Who the fuck do you think you're talking to?
That shit was funny as hell.
See, I told you not to go downstairs and get no goddamn cookies and milk.
So that's one thing that was pretty funny, bro. But I just want to see how page 1 interacts because we didn't really see nothing with him. But that nigga on the ground. I thought he wasn't even in there, but she landed on his back. So he's in there. He's about to lift up.
Yeah, he's gonna look up. Hey, I wouldn't be mad if this nigga went straight to his arm form. Fuck it, let's get it started.
Okay, so would you be okay with the Straw Hats fighting Zoro, Sanji, Luffy fighting the Toby Robo first, the ones who's actually loyal to Kaido first, and then after that they have to jump the Calamities?
Shit, I feel like you're gonna have to. Hey, it ain't no time for no one-on-ones nowadays, man. This is a battle. It ain't no one-on-ones. I catch you slipping, I catch you slipping. I swear to God. Don't catch me out here, bro. Don't catch me out here in the One Piece world in the war. Versus some Calamities? Oh, man. And some fucking Yonkos? No, bro. It ain't no one-on-ones. I'm not.
I was about to play Sweet Commanders, but I forgot they got knocked over the waterfall.
Right. They ain't there yet. Like Marco said, by the time you make it up again, hey, this shit might be over. Hey, I don't know what's up with you. But man.
I'm just saying, bro. Paris Sparrow may be top tier. G, he's 5'2", 2 waterfalls. G.
Shit, they survived. They survived. He used his candy.
Can't lick a pet.
Hey, Tom, you got anything you want to say about this last little page, bro?
I do not, bro.
Like, hey, nah. But yeah, man. I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. We pretty much hit everything. Next chapter we probably get hey.
Auntie's on or not?
What? Yeah, she's on. It's the Beast Pirate. She's on. She's on. What kind is on? I don't know. Or maybe she's a bull? Cow? What? She got horns. What you think she is? What y'all think she is? I think she's like a bull.
A bull?
Like a bull or some shit.
Well, I mean, but she's riding a T-Rex though.
Hey, what else gonna ride a T-Rex? Hey, and speaking of, bulls like what? Wait, I don't think they like to be, but they usually red. Like, wow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, don't that look a little wild to you? Hey, give me a ride. You know what I mean? She's trying to ride on like what you call those the bull riders.
Fuck you, Tony.
What?
All I gotta say is, nigga, you can see this is the arc Luffy solidifies himself as Yonko because of the fact, nigga, look at the cape. Look at the cape. Look at the cape. That bitch is red. You know that bitch is red.
He got the Yonko stance. Like, he gonna look up. Yeah. Like, hey, she is looking up.
You are beneath me. You are beneath me. What if he knocks out with Conquers and then he has to fight page 1?
But I am interested to see Sword. I hope they do play a part. We just got mention of Sword last arc. What I mean, like what you call the Reverie, the mini arc. I think that's when we first got introduced to Sword during the mini arc.
Yeah.
So, they ain't mention them just for no reason. Obviously, we know Drake's here, so I still gonna go with what I said a while back that Drake obviously calls. This is too big not to cause for some backup, so he did leak some shit, and he pulled the 6ix9ine, let him know, and we know that some things is about to happen. That still is gonna be the third force, but if it's gonna be bigger, just think about Marineford. We only had 2 forces. You say, and we still pretty much only got 2 forces because that's an alliance. You know what I mean? The Ally Alliance. You know what I mean? The Minks, Straw Hat, Heart Pirates Alliance. So that's pretty much 1 force. Then got Kaido and Big Mom. That's pretty much, 2 sides. So that's 1 force. All the armies are underneath they banners. So, but then you got a 3rd force, which would be the Marines. Possibly, we have people saying Blackbeard might show up. Blackbeard showed up to Marineford. So, I don't know.
He was around the corner.
Exactly. He was around the corner. Who knows? I don't know. But, like, we're going to have to have just as many big shots show up like that. You know what I mean? Other than the ones that are already here.
Because if Blackbeard show up, he takes Kaido's fruit. I'm done.
Like, if Blackbeard show up, it's possible. We still got more. We just got introduced to Moria again. You know what I mean?
Because he doesn't really need that.
We don't, but still. We still got the Revolutionary Army. We got so many different forces. And we still not even at the end game yet, man.
So do you think Luffy's going to be able to beat 3 different types of awakened Devil Fruits?
Luffy's going to become the Pirate King. So, I mean, no matter what.
Wait.
No matter what I say, you know what I mean? He's going to have to do that. So, I don't.
Wait, Tony.
What's poppin'?
Wait.
You asked me if he could do it. I don't think he can.
Did you just try to explain to me, G? that he got the path to victory.
He has the path to victory. He has the path to victory, no matter what I say. Do I think he can do that? No, not with the gum fruit. No, I do not think that. Maybe even with a hockey boost, no matter how I put it together, I don't even know how he's still going to get through Kaido without jumping this motherfucker. No, I don't think he can take on 3 awakening devil fruits at the same time.
I think if he gets the awakening fruit for Kaido, he can be durable enough to like outlast the damage. But at the end of the day, be like with 3 awakening fruits because I'm pretty sure he already awakened White Bear's devil fruit by now because he knows about the awakening shit. Like he's been around for so long. So then now you have is he gonna awaken Kaido's fruit? And if he does, like what the fuck? Like get your cheating ass, like nigga. You got darkness in one hand, earthquakes in one hand, in the form of a hybrid dragon.
I'm sitting here thinking, bro, like, what else could be? I low-key, I don't know if it's going to happen now or I think it'll happen later, so I ain't going to bring this up. Not in Wano. I think it's just going to happen later. I want to see Sengoku fight again, so I was kind of hoping he might show up or some shit. Man, I don't know. I'm pretty excited to see what happened next, though. See if they finna actually fight or not, or if they just gonna keep pushing. You'd think they will, and I have no problem with that because I know Luffy have no problem ducking a woman.
That nigga said, "Gum red equality, gum no equality."
My nigga has no problem doing that. Hey, listen.
No, one thing about Luffy, he'll try to talk to you first. But remember, he'll talk to him first. He'll hold you down and talk to him. Yeah, then once you see they're not going for that shit, he just say, fuck it. Like at that point,
he's gonna deck her. She's gonna try him, and he's gonna deck her. And that's all that's gonna happen. That's all she wrote.
Yeah, no, you funny as hell.
But I don't know. I don't know what her devil fruit might be. Is she ancient? I don't know. We seen bulls already. I'm pretty sure, haven't we? Bulls on, didn't we?
No.
We haven't. But if we haven't, then I think that
we seen us. Wait.
I feel like we.
Yeah, and Impel Down. He was one in the wicked one. It was a cow, a bull, and something else. Like an elephant, I think.
See, you know what I mean? So I think we already seen one.
But those are zones out of control, though.
But I'm not sure. I'm just, you know what I mean? Just how she's acting right now could be that. But, hey, she might be an ancient something. I don't know.
No, she better not get those trash. She ancient saber-tooth title.
But I pretty much said all I had to say. Y'all got anything else y'all want to say?
Nope. No. I'm Gucci.
No? Well, on Twitch, YouTube, everybody who got to catch this over there on Twitch, live on Wolphnara's page, I appreciate y'all. Everybody who stopped by the page and checking the podcast later, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Tom, thank you for stopping by on the podcast. You know you're welcome anytime.
Yeah.
Cosmic, as always, you know we're going to kill this shit next week again. It seems like we pretty much going to be waiting when we do our Billion Berri Bounty Podcast. We're going to pretty much wait for the official chapters.
What's up, Mimi Tendo?
What's that?
Mimi Tendo just joined the lobby.
Okay.
Bro, see, this is one of them days where we're going to have to do it like probably like in the mornings or like Sunday if you don't work that day or some shit.
Yeah.
Yo, what's poppin'? But we pretty much
like we could do it Saturday night, but we usually try to wait with this. It's kind of easier waiting for the official translation.
That's what I said Sunday, man.
You know what I mean? So it could be good. But hey, it was fun. So like I said, everybody who did stop by live, hey, you caught it too late, man. We just about to wrap up, bro. But make sure you follow my guy on Twitch. I appreciate you stopping by. And as always, everybody, we're gonna let everybody sign themselves out before we officially end this. Guys, yeah.
Nigga, I thought you was talking about bro.
Nah, you kind of did, Tom.
All right, bro. my nigga turned up, made me Nintendo. I see you, nigga. Welcome to the pack, nigga. I see, nigga. I had to go to my normal face on my own stream and shit. You thought I was the other nigga? No, nigga, I was.
But you can always follow me too.
Yeah, you gonna find this on YouTube pretty much. So I'll just drop my YouTube.
Man, I ain't get to
stream.
stream on Twitch in like a few days, but we will get back in it. We was doing it 3 weeks straight. We've been on that motherfucking garage. I know. Hey, don't be mad. It's okay. You can always follow a sexy nigga like me.
Yeah, but I cover other series. But I'm probably about to just exit out this stream and just start up this game and stream or something.
All right, that's cool. That's cool. But all right, y'all. Everybody, thank y'all for stopping by. I'm out. Peace. Enjoy your day, night, afternoon. And once again, thank y'all for stopping by the Billion Berri Bounty Podcast. We are out. Peace.